Hey, what's up, guys? I'm BTC. I am back here with Skill.
How's it going, guys?
Alright, so today we have a somewhat game-breaking glitch to show you on Gibraltar. Now, in the past, I've shown you other exploit videos where you can get out of bounds, and basically you're able to attack the enemy team, and they're not able to hurt you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Now, on payload maps, this can be particularly devastating because if you can get inside the wall, you can actually put yourself in a spot where you can delay the payload, stop it from moving permanently, and then the attacking team can never actually win the match. In fact, it was Skill who discovered the tracer bugs on, what was it, Hollywood, Dorado, and Kings Row, correct?
That's correct.
So he found those bugs where you could use tracer to get outside the wall. He made a quick video about it. Blizzard saw it, and then they went and patched it, so you can't do it anymore. Well, you can actually get outside Gibraltar now, but the only way to get there is through the attacking team. So you can't actually stop the payload. There would be no way to do it because you're only on the attacking team. But you can still get outside the wall, and you can, basically go all over the place. So we're going to show you that. Now, a quick little disclaimer. If you do this in a quick play or a competitive match, you can have your account suspended or banned. So I don't recommend you doing it. We're showing you it because it's really cool and it's just something we find interesting. Also, the sooner Blizzard sees this, the sooner they can fix it. All right, so enough of my rambling. Skill, I'm going to spectate you, and now you can show us how you can actually get outside.
Sure. So you need Pharaoh for the tire here, and then you're gonna swap over to Sombra.
Everything can be hacked.
And using the teleporter, you can actually get out of bounds this way.
They have to wait a couple seconds, and then it kind of boops you out of the environment because you're not actually supposed to be in that spot. So what happens is the game sees that you're in a place you're not supposed to be, and then it tries to forcibly shift you to somewhere you can actually be. But when it does that, it puts you outside of bounds. So you can see he can basically fly around anywhere, and he can attack inside the map, but nobody can hit him. Now, if he was able to get to this spot by the on the defending team, then he would be able to use this location right here to permanently delay the cart. Let me switch out, and I'll show you from the other side, and you can see that he is inside the wall, and he's actually not able to be attacked, but he can shoot outside, so go ahead and shoot. So he can shoot out there, and if the cart was coming right along this track here, then it would be stopped because he's close enough to basically deactivate it. And there would be absolutely no way for the attackers to ever push the cart past here. But because you can only access this as an attacker, it doesn't actually do anything. So let me spectate you once more, and you can basically show off the rest of the map.
Sure.
So you can go underneath and all around behind the walls. And again, he can shoot onto the map. He can actually kill the enemies while they're inside the map, and they have absolutely no way of actually attacking him. Now, how far can you actually get through the map with this?
You can actually cross the entire map. Just waiting for my rocket boost there. You can actually get through the entire map if you take your time. So we're just gonna go rock climbing for a bit here. And you can see this is where
the first capture
yeah, the
point.
first capture point is.
Like, the wall isn't even actually there. That's like, it's just a texture. So that's why
you could fly right through it. No one can see you, no one can shoot back at you. You can just fly through this entire area. Now, sometimes it is a little tricky and you gotta kind of be creative with it.
I always find it interesting just to see what's on the other side of the environment, because since Blizzard never actually intended anybody to get over here, they only have to put textures on one side of the wall, because you're never going to actually be out here legitimately. So that's why, like, you're wondering, like, why is it that you can see into the map from this side, but you can't see the other side when you're actually in the map? Like, you would see the cave walls and stuff like that. And the reason for that is because there's literally no texture. It's transparent on the other side because you should never be here, basically.
Yeah. Now, as far as the last point goes, we're actually stuck here. In order to get to the last point, you have to go back to the place that we originally started the glitch from, and you have to take a different route. So I'm going to go ahead and kill myself here, and I'm going to show you how to do that.
All right, so now we're going to show you how to get all the way to the last point here. So we're going to head back up onto the tire, and he's going to switch to Sombra.
Everything can be hacked.
So it's a little
And
teleporter up there.
everyone.
See, notice, like, he's kind of glitched, and in a second here, boop, it, like, pops him up top there, and that's because the game is kind of forcibly
protect
pushing
the
him out of a
innocent.
spot he's not supposed to be, and into an area where his character can actually stand. But again, the closest area is outside of the map. That's actually how a lot of glitches work. If you've ever watched like any sort of speed runs for other games, like Zelda, Mario, Doom, those sorts of things, like that's how a lot of the outside the map stuff works, is basically the game tries to put you in a spot where you can actually move around, but the closest spot is going to actually be outside the map. And that's how a lot of those work, where they can basically get out of there. Now, look at how high up he is. That is crazy. Now, you're still technically out of the map, so I don't even know if they could hit you up here. Like, they might actually be able to see you, but they probably can't hit you.
Yeah, there's no way they're going to hit me from up here. I'm pretty sure the map boundaries wouldn't let you shoot up here anyway. But you can see the last point here. I'm actually going to get up even higher. Oh, you can just cut straight through the mountain there. We actually want to get up there. That's
Oh,
where
you
we
want to get
go.
onto the crane? Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little difficult here. Going to wait for my E to come up.
Get back.
Got to manage the fuel properly. And here we are.
There you go. All the way at the top.
And you can kind of come off of it a little bit.
Hit. Oh. Now,
You can actually hit yourself if you're not careful.
yeah, looks like if you move up a little bit, then you hit the skybox. But, I mean, that's pretty cool. Look out over onto the, like, the ocean and stuff there. It's just kind of interesting. Like, you can see that, like, the boats and stuff. I think the boats
Yeah.
are 2D. I think it's just, like, painted on there.
We can actually fly over there, but and then you got that over there. It's
Oh.
just kind of
Oh, yeah, like, the water just disappears.
it's just gone.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone. The world
Yeah,
is flat
actually-
after all.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Let's go over there.
Move back.
So you can... Oh, yeah, because you're outside of the...
Yeah, I'm outside,
Side-
so
yeah, so
technically
you're
I can
outside
get
of the
to
box.
these areas.
You just keep going and going and going and going. But once we get to... Well, like, that little lighthouse is not going to have actually any...
Oh no. Once you get over, that you can't land on these.
Yeah,
They're just texture, but you can look at. I mean,
Well, and this wouldn't be possible unless they made the changes to Farah. So with the extra, was it like 35% boost or something?
yeah,
I mean,
that's the only way.
if you were in a custom game, you could have it so you could just spam rocket jump over and over and over. But like this is standard rule set. This is not like any custom cooldowns or nothing like that. This is just standard rule set, and you can get all the way over here.
You gotta be careful about how you manage the fuel, though.
Man, you could go really, really far out of there.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't go forever because eventually you will run out of fuel. It's just very, very slowly you'll just lose height and hit the kill floor. So you can see the ugly textures of this boat over here.
Yeah, they're like a lot
Clearing the area.
lower resolution because they're so far away. Oh wait, you actually are hitting it.
I'm hitting. There's like a wall around it. Not
Oh.
actually, yeah. But as we get closer, we'll go through the wall and be able to hit it. You can see there's a boat just on nothing over there.
It was probably like, oh no, I know what that one is. That's the boat that goes around the map. Like that one actually circles the map. Like I think that little one does too. Like they actually are moving pieces.
Yeah, so
now if he tries to like land on this, then he's just gonna fall through.
yep, see. Interesting nonetheless.
So pretty cool.
See.
Anyways,
Yep.
so that is how you can get out of the bounds in Gibraltar. If you're the attacking team, if we discover something for the defense team, we'll let you know. But that's going to be it for this one. Skill, thank you very much for
Back
showing
online.
us.
Well, thanks for having me on.
All right, guys, that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe because there's lots more Overwatch on the channel. Remember, always blame the controller because it's never your fault.